Stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Hey.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again.
Yeah. You ain't see me activated, you better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah.
I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving, you can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before, and man, I'm not perfect.
I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving, you can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again.
Yeah. You ain't see me activated, you better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah.
I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving, you can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before and man, I'm not perfect.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life.
All right, let me know if you can hear me. Just in case. Damn, the sun is bright today.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again.
And you ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving.
All right, let's see if that has turned off. I'm trying to turn off the music, y'all. Bear with me. I'm sorry. I think I did it. I think I did it. Holy guacamole. Let me know if you can hear me. I am having some technical difficulties. Kind of spotty. What's up, everybody? Let me know if you have seen any of the information. What the hell? All right. Music is off. Jeez Louise. This. Okay. I was trying to connect it back to my headphones, but I think I might just be giving up on that. Sorry, I'm a little nasally because I'm still. But has anybody seen? Yeah, you've seen that pic posted today? I've got so many things on my mind about that picture. And I don't even know where to start. The laundries are dirty laundries, just simple as that. What got me into the YouTube world of true crime was Gabby Petito. Other than that, I always did it off of Facebook, right? I always followed my true crime off of Facebook. And it hit home because I am a personal victim of DV. On top of it, I grew up in that neighborhood at the end of their street. My soccer coach still lives kitty corner from their house that I had growing up. Now, the thing is what made her story so impactful was how relatable that is. No? Sorry, I had to pick up something. So, her story hit home to a lot of people. And a lot of people connected with it because in one way or another, some way, somehow, you've all been in a toxic relationship or ran into someone that you knew or loved that was in one. Besides being young and naive in love, honeymoon stage until they show you their real true colors. Seeing that picture today and where she said her face was scratched in that body cam footage and how she said her face still hurt and that selfie was taken right before, I honestly question. Everybody contemplated, who was she texting? Who was she messaging when she was in the back of the car? I honestly think they were selfies documenting pictures as this in case anything were to happen. In my opinion, I back the blue, but not the shady fucking blue. Along with traffic. I hate traffic. Well, the police, the issue is with that whole situation is they gave Brian a fucking hotel room and left her with the van and keys. Because she provoked it, right? And that's a typical thing in DV relationships is a lot of the times the victims will take the blame because that is what's instilled into them. That is what gives them their guilty conscience when they're dating a narcissist. It was complicit of them letting her go and not making sure that they followed through and stayed safe and away from each other. It was complicit of the laundries covering up for their son. You want a fucking link, Jim Terry? Don't be. If I throw the link in here, nobody better be bringing up their peckers because. Hold on. I'm gonna make you show me my face, your face, sir. But I'm pretty contemplated. Being that, hold on, damn it. on. Being that I'm from that neighborhood, I'm pretty contemplated of making a little trip down to the Dirty Laundry's neighborhood since I'm friends with half of that fucking. And after Flint, that's my stopping grounds. Back when there was no fucking neighborhood. I am one that will stand up when it comes to DV. There's the link in the chat. If I get P-bombed, I'm going to put Equalizer in charge of cutting it out. Yeah, I know you called me. I'm streaming on my phone. There you are. Had to stream. I'm driving and streaming. Hello, sir.
How you doing?
About that. So, I couldn't answer. I was on live.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just going to tell you that, man, I wish I would have known you were going on live because I would have put you in the list of all the shows that were going on today. You know, I would have put it in the...
It was kind of a last minute impulsive because I'm still all nasally. Okay. But it had to do with the newly released picture of Gabby Petito's face right before she was pulled over in that traffic cam footage that's released back in the Moab right before she passed away.
Who the fuck is Gabby Petito?
She was murdered by, well, shit, it's going to be a party. Let's hope. I already knocked myself off. She was murdered, welcome everybody, by her fiance, significant other, who lived in the same neighborhood as me. She wanted to be a vlogger on YouTube and document their living out of a van, living nomad style.
Okay.
And their channel was Nomadic Static, and she wanted to document, and she had dreams of being a YouTuber, and he was definitely physically violent with her, and they found her out in Grand Teton. But they found her body. He came here.
Yeah, I do remember seeing her videos. Now that you say, she's not related to Rick Pitino, is she?
Maybe.
No.
Her dad is Joseph Petito.
Okay. Well, anyway, I don't want to. I just was, I don't want to mess up your stream. I just want to let you know that, obviously, if I would have known, I would have posted it. I could still post it, on the sites that you're here. How long are you going to be here for?
I don't know. I'm just driving to get home out of work, and I just went live after I walked out of the office.
All right, I'll post it. Hey, S-Lot. Hey, Campos Tacos. Just want to say hello to everybody. I'm going to take off, but I'll post it. I'm going to eat me some meatloaf, and I'll just catch up with you later.
Thank you, X. I appreciate it.
All right, peace out.
Peace. Welcome, Equalizer. Welcome, Arkansas. I'm glad there was no penis bombs this time. I let somebody up on my panel.
I'm not done yet.
Arkansas is thinking about whipping it out.
Hey, Turtle Vision. Yep, I'm very rarely live. I've been so freaking nasally. It's been insane. Like, I was trying to tell X a name that was commenting on my channel yesterday to relay a message, and he couldn't hear me pronounce the N. That's how nasally I am.
Wow.
Is that a word, nasally?
Oh, we got trouble. We got trouble, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Is that a word, nasally?
Oh, we got trouble. We got trouble, ladies and gentlemen.
Turn down the
Mute yourself, sir. Oh, we got trouble. We got trouble, ladies and gentlemen.
Turn down the
Mute yourself, sir. Oh, we got trouble. We got trouble. That's a nice roll, Seorg. I'm gonna mute you for now so you stop echoing.
I'm gonna need you to come better than that, sir.
Yeah.
About the same size.
Roll a coin.
Well, if it starts dropping coins out of it, I might.
I'll
think
be
it's
good.
all right a little bit. Stop, you weirdo.
So, have you guys followed? Is that what? Oh, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna be good this stream. Sea Org, you're tempting my smart ass to come out of me, and I'm gonna be good.
Will you slap him?
Yeah, keep him on his toes. Can I? Do you want to be unmuted, Sea Org? Or do you want to continue playing mime?
Do you want to come out of timeout?
Timeout is mute. Last person I did that to was Robbie. Hey, Fast Eddie. Thank you, Melissa. So, have you guys followed the Gabby Petito case at all?
I have, because I live here.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
I have a little
it
insight
definitely
on
hit
Moab.
home. Do you?
Yeah, I used to know the sheriff down there, and I've probably met those dudes at different things, and they were in a tough spot. You know, the way that they handled that, they were trying to save a couple kids from being in a system and somewhere that they don't live. They were trying to just get them on their way. They didn't realize the magnitude of it. She told them that she was the problem and that she was just an emotional wreck. They're in a tough spot. It's too bad. It's too bad it worked out the way it did, but I don't think they're at fault.
I'm in a bad spot. I can't hear you that well. I might be breaking up.
Had she had actual visual injuries on her, it would have been a whole different situation.
Well, that knocker on her face, that shiner on her face.
Yeah, but it's not there in the body cam videos.
It was hard to watch though, just seeing her so upset. You could tell
She
her
was
eyes
just
were
she was
like
an
she had been
emotional wreck.
crying. Yeah, her eyes were all puffy, her face was puffy. It was sad.
Yeah, had she had that same face that she had in that photo. Whoa, did we just lose Miss T on her own stream?
Yeah, I tend to knock people off often. I'm just joking.
Well, at least Sea Org's here.
You saw a photo with her with the bruise?
Well, that's what she's here to talk about. She's here to talk about a newly released photo.
Oh, I missed it.
Phone where she's been punched in the eye.
Seriously? I didn't see it.
I haven't seen it either other than the thumbnail.
Okay, sorry about that.
We can hear you now.
Okay, I'm in a spotty area, so bear with me. But this is what was her selfie prior to being pulled over. When she said her face hurt her.
Are you sure that's not Photoshop?
I don't know if it's showing.
Well, I mean, I know you probably don't know, but it kind of looks like it could be. Could it be Photoshopped at all, or what?
Your Photoshop.
Because it looks kind of. I mean, I don't know. Where does it come from? Do you know where it came from, Miss T? I mean, guidance.
Hold on, sorry.
Is anybody there?
I'm here.
It just went really quiet.
I don't know the answer to all that.
Could that be her breaking out or something from something? It just looks weird.
It's hard to say.
I mean, it just looks kind of weird.
It does look pretty bad, though.
Shaped or something. I don't know.
Oh
There's
my God, there's two of me.
There's two of you. I was gonna say
Nice.
double the pleasure.
Equalizer.
Yeah.
You're a cum sucking gutter whore.
Why would you say that on her channel? I mean, it's true. But why would you say that? Why would you say such a thing?
Something just came over me and it told me it needed to be said.
All right.
Well,
Do you want to know the meaning?
No, I got a pretty good description of that.
One who sucks for a living, but not being able to afford a house, thus living in the gutter.
But I have a house.
You
I
do?
have a house and a shop, and I'm good in all that.
Well,
Think about buying another house.
Nicey, nicey.
I don't even have much of that.
Equalizer.
Yeah.
There's been a disaster for me.
Which part?
I created my own account on the computer that I use, and I don't have my sloth facts anymore.
Your sloth what?
Facts.
Oh, man.
I know. I had 30 of them.
I bet Google has them.
That's an awful lot of sloth facts.
I know. And Nance refuses to send me the email that I sent with them all back to her.
What a hoe.
She's being such a fucking bitch.
Okay.
Did we get you back, Miss
Now-
T?
Kinda. I'm still in a semi-spotty area.
But we'll keep you
Okay,
going.
so
when
what were you
there.
saying? You had a buddy that was a sheriff? Huh?
Well, it wasn't a buddy, but I knew the sheriff down there at one point because of something I used to do a long time ago. And we did a little training down there with those guys at one point. But the thing is the bottom line is they're all really nice guys. They were just trying to help some kids that were out of town, trying to keep them out of a system of a place they're not from, where they're just passing through. And I guarantee if there was any marks on that chick, it would have been a whole different outcome. I don't think, it's shitty what happened, but it's awful hard to blame it on those cops. Those cops are trying to help those two kids. They just didn't have the indications or the clues they needed to determine what a piece of shit he was.
Why is he always going into a closet?
Huh?
Why is he always going in the closet?
Well, he's in the closet. He pretends he likes Nance. But that's my thoughts on that, Miss T.
Oh, is that my kangaroo?
It's a capybara.
Being in a situation like that in the past and knowing the signs, there was plenty of signs, and even hearing them talk it out in the dash cam.
Yeah.
It was like they should have maintained a separation, not just helping them out or notifying somebody.
Well, without
of
charges,
a domestic
they would have had to
altercation.
have, there's only so much they can do without charges, though. And maybe they should have charged somebody, but it would have been her.
But also,
but she just would have went back to
but
him
when
anyway.
you turn around and look at it, a lot of sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Are you counting things or something?
Who, me?
No, well, somebody, I don't know.
Is it noisy over
My
here?
daughter's messing in a backpack.
No, that's not what it is. I don't think. But anyway, I'll just pick it.
Arkansas.
But
You're such a
Did you
dork.
leave your house yet?
No.
Yeah, neither. Do you want to make a promise?
Where did that picture come from?
thank you, Jan.
I mean,
Do you want to make a promise with me?
I need to get out of this no signal zone.
Arkansas.
Yes.
Make a promise with me.
Oh no.
I'm going to disappear for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, Arkansas. If
What's
I
the
get
promise?
out of the house, will you go out of the house too?
Oh, that's okay, Melissa.
Only on Mondays. No, just wait.
Yeah. I go on Wednesdays.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go frolicking together. Just wait. Guys,
How long do you go out for?
I don't go
On
out.
Monday.
I don't. I just made that up.
Oh, I'm
Guidance.
trying to help.
Miss
Okay.
T, whoever you want to be today. Can you hear me at all?
Me?
No, her.
I can almost hear you.
Shit.
Yeah, she's pretty quiet.
All right then.
I'm right around the corner from having full signal again.
Okay. Are you driving?
Someone is loading Max. Well, there's been multiple reports that yeah, that this was taken before the stop, which I could see that because in that same outfit and that day, it's the same outfit. And being in a distressful situation like that, myself personally, that's why a lot of people don't leave.
Hey, Miss T.
They'll separate them, but they always go back. You got a little tail.
Miss T.
Yes, sir.
I missed the stream's intro. So what was this topic supposed to be about? Because I don't want to seem like I'm trying to troll it if it's something serious.
It was about the new picture that came out about Gabby Petito right before she was pulled over.
Are we able to look at that photo on stream, or is that like...
Yeah,
No?
here, I'll share it. It was the picture I shared earlier,
Okay, because
but
I
not too
don't know
sure how my
anything
signal
about these
was.
cases. Like, the only case I know anything about is the Dylan Rounds case, and the whole time I thought
Okay.
Candace Cooley and the other Candace were the same person. So I get these really confused.
Right.
Hmm.
This one is where I started my YouTube following, was this case. What did Fast Eddie say?
Hi, I'm
thank you,
back.
Fast Eddie. Welcome back, sir.
But
I
anyway, yeah,
think
that was a
I'm
tough
pretty
spot,
close to
and
having signal.
there just wasn't any injuries on her in those dash cam videos or those body cam videos, and because of that and her taking the blame, the only thing they could have done is charged her with something, kept her here for a month for court. She would have went
That
back
would
to
have
the
still
dumbass
saved her
anyway.
life, though.
It wouldn't have. She would have went right back to him. I mean, it's the what if game. That chick was going back to that piece of shit for whatever reason
Because
she
she was
liked him.
obviously taking pictures to document it, in my opinion. Because
That or to
everybody
see how bad it
speculated
is.
who she was on the phone with and texting.
Yeah.
I think it had to do more with selfies and pictures and documenting this. Because even if you look at her when she was getting into his granola, you could tell she was very kind of hesitant and nervous because she was
Right.
taking, because he liked all it was
Well,
his
I mean,
granola. You
had
could
the
tell
cops
by the
seen all
body
that and got a
language, you
feel
know?
for that, had the cops got a feel for that and watched all those videos before they pulled him over and knew all that, I mean, it would have been probably a different deal. But from what's on that body cam, it's a tough spot. Those dudes were trying to help those guys, and it came down to what it was. I mean, they still did what they had to do. They separated them. But I don't think it matters what happened or what charges happened. That would have been one more thing he would have used against her. She was going to keep going back to him.
Either way, he
It's a
would have
weird
found
cycle.
anything.
But yeah,
Well,
I
that's
have
why
no idea what's going on
She
with that
acted like-
lawsuit either. Did they end up going with the lawsuit to Moab?
Yeah, that's what's bringing
don't-
out these pictures, the new evidence. This picture was before the pullover. And she did mention how her face hurt in the cut.
Yeah.
But when you look at all DV situations, the victims always take the blame to not get their aggressor
that's-
in trouble for more
Sometimes
consequences.
they got to be a
And
little less of a liar. I mean, there comes a point where you have to save yourself, and if you have to get out of something, you have to get out of it. And when the cop's sitting there in your face, that's a perfect time to get out of it.
But she was scared. She couldn't even drive. She didn't want to drive back alone. Like she was acting like she couldn't even drive her own vehicle or something. I don't know. Because she was so far away from
Well, and
home.
for the same reason, even if they would have arrested her, she still would have went back to him because she wasn't going to drive home
I
alone.
completely believe that she would have went back to him. Yeah.
but at that point, her family would have been aware of the situation,
Yeah, maybe.
you know, because there was times where, like mine, He'd bash through the door to get to me, hiding behind the door and locked door. And once my mom saw it, she goes, "It looks like a Hulk bashed through this house."
Yeah. The point is if she was really not going to go back to him after getting arrested and then having, misdemeanor charges and domestic violence charges to deal with in Utah, if she wasn't going to go back to him after that, she would have got out when she could have on the side of the road. The whole thing's a what if thing. There's no way to say how it would have went. I don't think that would have saved her. It would have happened sooner or later anyway.
That's why we need to take her story and make it to where people, because they can see that
they can see the trends. They can
there's
see
another side.
Yeah.
There's another side. There's a side of getting away and not understanding the control. It's a mental control of a narcissist.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he was.
Man, I've stayed in a lot of crazy situations.
Sea Org is wearing the same shit he was wearing yesterday.
He's doing it for Nance. He's a dork. That's why. No, I'm just playing.
Is it the same day or was it yesterday? Because he was on the other side of the world.
Well,
it was still like 20 hours ago.
So, Equalizer,
Was it?
you're right. You're right, but I only wore that T-shirt for like half the day, so it's still clean. And I wore it today to send a photo.
I have
to
a
Slot.
confession.
What's your confession?
I'm wearing the same shit too because I haven't been home yet.
Me too. I wear the same shit for weeks.
Filthy Equalizer, filthy.
Yeah, it is. I'm gross, dude.
Yeah, I do the same stuff.
I take sink showers all the time.
Yeah, I just do the what's it called?
Joking.
The splash. Yeah.
I have one of those cool industrial sinks that has the big old spray nozzle on a hose.
Oh,
and a big drain in the middle of the room. I take showers in my bathroom here all the time. Just
when I'm hiking and climbing mountains in the snow, I don't shower. I just roll in the snow and rub it on myself up in my privates.
See, you get out of the house full liar lips.
Me?
Hey, Georg.
Yep.
Can I tell a joke, Miss T, that's maybe inappropriate for your channel?
For this channel?
It's not that bad.
Tell it.
Here, just one and I'll be done with it.
Yeah, just
tell me. Use your gauge because I'm trying to get monetized.
It's not that
just
bad.
say it was between me and Equalizer and you had no idea it was happening.
No, it's not that bad. So Sea Org, why don't they circumcise rednecks? And do you know what a redneck is?
Like a bush bumpkin, right?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's what you guys call them.
Like we would call it bogan, like scum, pov, redneck, all those kinds of things.
Okay, good. So you get it. So why don't they circumcise rednecks?
Because it'll show the red rocket?
No, because they got to have somewhere to put their chew when they're eating supper.
That's disgusting. Who does that? Gross.
Rednecks.
Do they collect the smegma in the redneck areas?
All right, enough of that. Anyway, back to Miss T and her.
Miss T disappeared.
Miss T, they
You're good. I'm almost home and connected.
All right.
Like what?
Well, let us know when you're ready, Miss T. We'll keep talking jokes till you're ready.
That works. I'm right around the corner.
Oh, nice.
I have prior
Equalizer, tell us another joke.
Let me think about it. What did the 12-year-old redneck girl say? Well, never mind. That's bad.
Oh, why are you doing redneck jokes? Are you trying to?
Because Dirk and Dirk. That's why.
Are they directed towards me? I'm just playing.
But no, but Dirk, 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 Dirk. That's how they sound to me.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm not you. You don't sound that way.
I think it's supposed to be going on now too.
I mean, I'm talking straight Alabama, dude.
Alabama?
Dirt, dirt, turn by the cow. Dirt, dirt, dirt.
Boomhauer? No.
Kinda, yeah. Where'd Sea Org go?
I'm here.
Went into the
Okay.
closet.
Sorry, I just put my phone down. I didn't even remember I was on panel. That's why.
Went to the closet.
CR, why do women paratroopers wear jock straps?
German
German,
or all paratroopers?
just female paratroopers.
Oh, I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me this one.
So they don't whistle on the way down.
Holy smokes, Batman.
Nothing on that?
Okay, Equalizer. What's a confetti cum cake?
You tell me. I'm not familiar with it.
When you go to a kid's birthday party and cum in his ears.
Yeah, probably not that one. That's probably not a good one. Probably leave kids out of it.
The kids are getting confetti cum cake this year.
Yeah.
See, or you're about to go back to timeout, I think.
Let's not tell any little kid jokes.
Okay, yeah, you're probably right with that one.
Sorry, Mr. X. He says that was not a very Mormonly joke.
Mormonly.
So I got one for you. Seawork.
Yep.
How do you catch a polar bear?
Do you have any weapons?
No. I mean, you have props, but no weapons.
So no joke, no props.
Well, I mean, you're going to need those because you have to drill a hole in the ice, and then you have to line it with peas. And when the polar bear goes to take a pee,
I
remember.
I remember this one. Is it when you find the frozen ice and you dig a hole in the ice?
Can you knock on the door?
Kind of like that.
Neighbors are having a loud ass party.
Surround it by frozen peas and hide by nearby.
Yep.
Yeah, my friends in Scandinavia told me that one. They'd killed like 30 bears.
I don't get it though.
When they go to take a pee, you kick them in the ice hole.
Yeah. That's it.
Well, thanks for explaining it because I was completely lost.
Do you want to hear a gay joke?
Yeah. Always.
Well, maybe that's bad too. I don't know. You can't say anything fun anymore.
No, that's fine because we all love gays here.
We do. That's true. We do like gay people.
Yeah.
Why do gay people wear ribbed condoms?
Ribbed?
Ribbed.
Like, ribbed. Okay.
Like ribbed for pleasure. Ribbed.
Yeah, ribbed for pleasure.
Yeah.
Probably so they can feel more like that dildo they use all the time.
No, Seorg, you're trying too hard. It's so you can get traction in the mud.
Oh, nice. Mud tires.
That was disgusting. I'm through with y'all.
All right, where are you going? You just
I can't take y'all nowhere. I have prior obligations.
Where's your jokes at? I mean, they're probably better, right?
You took my jokes. You stole my show. I'm just playing.
Hey, Equalizer.
Yeah.
What did the toaster say to the slice of bread?
What's that?
I want you inside of me.
Well, what does an 80-year-old lady have between her tits that a 20-year-old lady does not?
A dick.
Her belly button.
Oh. Give it to me, she yelled.
I don't get
I'm
it.
so wet.
I don't get it again. I'm so confused.
You don't get that? It's because her titties are saggy.
Oh, okay. Thanks for
because they hang down.
Thanks for explaining again.
That's how you know it's a good joke, when you have to go, get it?
Oh, no. What do you call a gay drive-by?
I don't know.
A fruit roll-up.
What do gay horses eat?
Booty. No, I'm just joking.
Hey.
You're sure right. What do you call a gay cowboy?
I don't know.
A Jolly Rancher.
Nice.
Thank you.
Speaking of gay, our little buddy's going on.
That's what I said. He was going on at 5. Yeah, I'm not listening.
Hey, Arkansas.
Oh,
See, I
gosh,
thought it
yes, sir.
was. Oh, it is 6.
Arkansas.
Yes, sir.
What does a nearsighted gynecologist and a puppy have in common?
And a who?
And a puppy.
Puppy? Oh, I don't know. I don't even want to try to guess.
They both get wet noses.
Yeah, that's true. Mr. X has got a joke for y'all.
Oh, let me pull this back up. Let's hear it.
I didn't think he was still up here. Do you think
Which
Nats
state
is gonna
has the
come
lowest
up here?
percentage of people who identify as gay? Utah, LOL. I don't think that's true. We have a shitload here.
Australia.
The joke used to be, why did San Francisco get all the gays and why did Utah get BYU? And it's because San Francisco got first pick.
What is BYU? Oh, the
That's
University
the Mormon
of
college.
Gosh,
The
I don't know
Mormon.
anything. I'm just lost here, people. I'm through. Abort. Miss T, you're not paying us any attention, so I'm leaving. Just playing.
I'm sorry. I just got home, so I got little
She was
screaming
doing
one.
adult things. And we had to keep her company while she did adult things.
Yeah. Say the hellos.
Hey, Equalizer.
Yeah.
Why wasn't there a pregnant Barbie doll?
I don't know.
Because Ken came in a different box.
Now that was a decent one. That was much better.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I think we should. I don't want to run into Johnny's stream, so maybe I'll
Is
jump
Johnny
on later.
starting?
Or
I think, yeah, we got a notification for Johnny.
Love you. Bye bye.
Is he starting
All right.
now?
Thank you.
You gonna
guys.
come back there,
Yeah,
Miss T?
possibly. We'll see.
Come
He
back.
asked
Let's
me to
resume
come-
this. We got some talking to do about this.
He wanted me
Yeah,
to come on
it's
panel, guys.
It'll depend on how nasally I am and
So
how I'm feeling.
Let me
yeah,
know.
I'm not
Thank
sure
you
if
for
I want
joining
to
me.
do it, but he seems really keen on me coming up on panel. But I don't know.
Johnny?
Yeah, love seeing you, sir.
I guess I'll just do it for a little bit to make
Just do
him
it
happy.
anyway.
Yeah, I'll just do it for a
All
little
right.
bit.
All right.
He'll
See you
love
guys.
that. All right, see you over
Bye.
there.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Thank you.